Who were the Vikings? Uncover the untold story. Have you ever wondered who the Vikings really were? Were they just bloodthirsty raiders? Or is there more to their story? The truth might surprise you. Let's dive deep into the world of the Vikings and uncover their fascinating journey from farmers to fearless warriors and explorers. The real Vikings. Vikings weren't just warriors. They were people from Scandinavia, specifically from the regions we now call Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. The word Viking comes from Old Norse, meaning a pirate raid, or to go on an expedition. But not all Vikings were raiders. They started as farmers, cattle herders, and fishermen, living simple lives in harsh climates. How they became raiders. At first, the Vikings depended on farming and fishing for survival. But over time, changes in the climate made farming difficult, and internal conflicts pushed them to seek resources elsewhere. To survive, they turned to raiding, which brought them wealth and fame, but also fear and hatred. Their first recorded raid in 793 AD was on the Lindisfarne Monastery in England. They didn't just loot treasures, they killed the monks mercilessly. This raid shocked the Christian world and marked the Vikings as brutal and dangerous invaders. Masters of the sea. One of the secrets behind their success was their incredible ships. Viking longships were engineering marvels, built for speed and stealth. These ships were around 30 meters long, with 32 oars to propel them forward. They could reach speeds of up to 32 kilometers per hour, perfect for quick attacks and escapes. Many Viking ships had dragon heads carved into them, which they believed would protect them from evil spirits. When a wealthy Viking passed away, their ship was often burned or buried with them as a symbol of honor and status. The Viking beliefs. Vikings followed Norse mythology, worshipping powerful gods like Odin, the All-Father, god of wisdom and war; Thor, the god of thunder, known for his mighty hammer, Mjolnir; Freyja, the goddess of love, beauty, and fertility. These gods were central to their daily lives, and interestingly, their influence lives on even today. Did you know that the days Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are named after Odin, Woden, Thor, and Freyja? But by the late 10th century, Christianity began spreading among the Vikings. King Harald Klak was one of the first Viking leaders to convert to Christianity in 826 AD, and his decision inspired many others to follow. The Viking language. The Vikings spoke Old Norse, a language that forms the roots of many modern Scandinavian languages. Remarkably, Old Norse still survives in Icelandic today. This is because Vikings settled in Iceland between 860 and 870 AD. A Viking explorer named Hrafna Flóki Vilgerdarson gave the land its name, and Ingolfur Arnarson, another Viking, is considered the founder of Iceland. Viking women, the Shield-Maidens. Did you know Viking women fought in battles too? They were called Shield-Maidens and were as brave and skilled as the men. If they died in battle, they were honored just like male warriors. The Vikings believed that dying in battle was the ultimate way to achieve glory. Why? Because it meant they could enter Valhalla, a heavenly hall where Odin himself welcomed fallen warriors. In Valhalla, they believed they would feast, fight, and prepare for the final battle, Ragnarok. The Vikings' legacy. The Vikings started as simple farmers, but evolved into legendary warriors and explorers. They ventured far and wide, leaving behind a legacy of bravery, innovation, and adventure. Today, their stories inspire movies, TV shows, and countless legends. So, next time you hear about the Vikings, remember, they were more than just raiders. They were adventurers who changed history in their quest for survival and glory. If you loved learning about the Vikings, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more amazing stories from history and mythology. Thank you for watching.